Released by Warner Brothers Pictures on January 11, 2013, this R-rated period drama set in 1940s Hollywood has already earned back half of its $60 million budget in only its first week. Director Ruben Fleischer commendably recreates the golden age of Southern California with a sharp and sophisticated filming style very reminiscent of the time period he's trying to capture. But I couldn't help but feel that many of the sets and locations felt like a poor man's LA Confidential, or a live-action adaptation of Rockstar's awesomely fun LA Noire video game. Josh Brolin does a decent job leading an ensemble cast of veteran actors, and his character in the film leads the titular Gangster Squad, a group of off-the-book LA cops who swear to do whatever it takes to arrest mobster Mickey Cohen.
Who is it?
Mitts in the air! Come on!
I don't think so. $10 says this guy ain't even healed.
I'll take that bet.
Yeah. Why don't you come over here and find out? Come on. Bang. Welcome to Los Angeles, man.
Academy Award winner Sean Penn plays the mafia boss, and his devilish delivery is one of the film's truly terrific performances, remarking to a henchman, "A cop that's not for sale is like a dog with rabies. You just gotta put them down." Anthony Mackie, Michael Pena, Robert Patrick, and Nick Nolte contribute smaller, unmemorable performances, but it was nice to see the two older guys in that group in a big-budget film again. The standout performer is definitely Giovanni Ribisi, who continues a long and immensely successful career playing nuanced and complicated supporting parts. In my opinion, he's one of Hollywood's most underrated talents. We've already reviewed 6 movies featuring the actor here on Movie Night, and he is brilliant in all of them. And yet, he's perhaps the least famous member of this cast. Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling continue their on-screen chemistry from their previous pairing in Crazy Stupid Love, and work just as well together here, even if their actual relationship is reduced to merely a few lines of generic dialogue. Actually, mostly the whole movie is filled with tired and unimpressive dialogue. The inconsistently serious plot plays out with a ho-hum familiarity. Nothing here is particularly exciting or original. Following the tragic events of the Aurora, Colorado theater shooting in July, an entire scene of this film had to be reshot, as the original version had characters firing submachine guns at moviegoers, right through that very screen here in Growen's Chinese Theater. While the film contains some curiously unmotivated and perhaps overused slow motion, a Nate sequence has the film pausing on each and every gunshot as the muzzle flashes fill up the room with quick bursts of violent light. Conversely, a third-act fistfight was seemingly shot on video, and the altered frame rate of this one sequence distracted from the already tensionless scene. At 113 minutes, this picture is paced well enough. The period music, costumes, and makeup immerse you in the seedy and glitzy world of a mafia-run Los Angeles. Although heavily stylized, this movie ultimately left me with a been there, done that feeling. Few elements of the plot were fresh, and none of the story threads were particularly fascinating. Occasional sequences of violence and fast-paced action will keep you interested, but it's unlikely I'll watch this again anytime soon. Gangster Squad. Well executed, but unimpressively familiar. Those are my thoughts. Now let's see what you had to say in the YouTube comments. Gangster Squad on the Rate-O-Matic, a 5 and a 6. Disappointed by the film's inconsistent tone and pacing, you faulted this for being forgettable and predictable, but you enjoyed the acting and visual style, ranking the movie an alright. This gangster story is heavily flawed and entirely unoriginal, but a number of the exciting and decently produced sequences made this worth my time. I thought it was good.